Welcome back to all you gamers, all you gamblers who love yourself some poker in Balatro. Last round we did some work with the blue deck, ended up in endless mode, and while we didn't have the legs to get us there, boy was it a fun run. I am very curious to read all your comments about the various squirrel battle buffoonery that we were talking about, because I record all these in advance of when I post them, so usually I don't get to incorporate any feedback until the week after. Anyways, we're going to go into blue stake on the blue deck. How fitting. Admittedly, we're going to lose a discard, which might hurt us a lot. We might get a couple of restarts here before we end up actually getting a run with some good legs on it, but who knows. We'll see how it goes. I'm not typically one to restart and refresh and, seed hunt, basically. I certainly will do it if I'm like looking to do something specific, but I prefer to just try to sight read what it gives me and see if there's a way to win the stake. And while that does lead you into longer runs that may not ultimately result in a win, I think it's still good to learn how the game plays and works. Maybe if I had another couple hundred hours in the game, I wouldn't feel the same way, but given I'm only just now hitting that 100-hour mark, I see no problem with it. So this should be good. Well, maybe not. 2 discards is brutal, but we have an additional hand which can count as a discard, I suppose, though it does cost us money. That's a pretty good flush to start, though I would rather see stuff above these numbers. Am I crazy? Probably. So, I have a question for y'all. What do you think the most diabolical flavor of jelly bean could be? Now, I'm going to give you some options here, because I'm sure most of you remember Bernie Bott's every flavored beans, back when good old Harry Potter debuted and everyone was like, whoa, the jelly beans. Oh, come on. Is it going to be this easy? Are we just going to get another insta-scale freaking Joker out here? All right. I shouldn't complain. This is fantastic. Considering we only have 2 discards and we want to play several hands, I'm just going to go crazy with it. Because I don't think we lose now. Unless we get really negligent with the hands we play. But yeah, diabolical jelly bean flavor. So the first one that always comes to mind, I think, for a lot of people is the vomit flavored one. I don't know if I ever got one in the box that they sold in stores. And honestly, in hindsight, I don't know if they actually sold it. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I would love to know the answer there. I don't want to play any of these. Let's just get rid of them. Give me something better, like a straight? Oh, you shouldn't have. But there was grass flavor, which genuinely, true to its name, tasted like grass. I would know. And I really don't remember any other flavors other than, the more generic ones, like cherry and watermelon and all those normal flavors. But let me pitch a couple to you here that I think, if it ever were to make a comeback, maybe this is what we would look for. Cigarette ash. Yeah, think about chewing on that for a second. Or rather, chew on that idea for a second. Or, I don't know, toilet paper? That one would be weird. It wouldn't taste like grass, obviously, because it's made from wood, so I don't know why I thought that. I don't want anything from the shop. Or maybe diarrhea flavored? And that one's interesting, because then you got to really start thinking about, like, whose diarrhea? Whose diarrhea are you feeling? Who gave me a microphone and said, hey, you should go talk to people on the internet? Because what's the flavor of diarrhea? That's the, at Bernie Bott's every flavored office, that's the conversations they got to be having. Like, okay, well, diarrhea could come in multiple flavors. What do you mean, Jeff? Well, what I mean is, like, if someone's diarrhea from eating Asian food versus someone's from eating, like, Tex-Mex, they're going to be drastically different in terms of flavor compounds. Yes. And sure, I'll go to $0. I ain't scared. Problem is, I don't know what we're actually going for here. I've kind of just been making whatever hand pops up. I guess it's either straight or high card. I think high card's going to help us be a little more consistent. I mean, it's gonna make a net 0 difference at this point. I really want to buy that voucher, but we're not going to have the money to. I really want to play a straight. Oh, I can go for the ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Aces wrap around. They go both ways. Just like several of my friends. And you know, honestly, good on them. Figuring out who they are. Yeah, I think this might be a good time to go straight build, if I'm being honest. I'm sure the peanut gallery is appreciating the fact I'm no longer talking about vomit-flavored and diarrhea flavors. Oh no! We don't have $2. This is the greatest time for this. No! Oh, and the only way to get the money is to sell the one thing that cares about it. No! That's a heartbreaker. Just like Pat Benatar said. Damn, son. Okay, what about steel flavored jelly beans? Okay, that's not nearly as heinous as diarrhea. Steel flavored jelly beans, you know, they're metallic. Obviously, it's in the name. But like, do you think there would be a difference? Like, it absolutely has to taste aluminum versus like 1080 steel versus Damascus. Like, are those all different types of steel? I just only know them from the various Forged in Fire I've watched. Thank God that wasn't a face card. I don't know, play that. It can't be a face. You know what would go hard right now? Supernova. If we're gonna play this many high cards, might as well. I don't want this Eternal. I like Abstract Joker early. I don't like it when it's Eternal. I need to save my money because this is gonna start slowing down tremendously at the rate we're playing. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? Do I sound like a guy who knows what he's doing? I'm over here talking about fucking steel flavored jelly beans and how the compounds of what you ate that day might change the flavor of your diarrhea flavored bean. You know, asking the real tough questions here on the Frantic YouTube channel. Another Joker probably would go pretty hard. I think we want money. And I will take Popcorn. Popcorn, unfortunately, will just win it for us the next, like, 2 or 3 hands. So what I'm really doing here is trying to discard for some 4s. Okay, so that didn't straight up win it. Hey, there's a 4. Get rid of you guys. Hey, another 4. This 3 of a kind, I think, is going to be our winning hand, so I'm just going to hold off until the last minute. If we play a full house, we win? Probably? And we have 4 hands, so we really want to just get this going as best as possible. Okay, we get 1 more hand, and we did not draw a 4. We drew a 4 of a kind, though. I'll take that. Easy. Alright, so we're at the bus at being at 18 already. It's already starting to hit where Popcorn's at, and this is slowly going up. Oh, Madness. Well, you know, the good thing here is Madness wouldn't blow up our Ride the Bus. It would blow up our Constellation, which, having not gotten the Astronomer, this isn't doing nearly as much work as I expected it would. I think we go crazy. This is the time. I've said, oh, and a castle? Are you kidding me? Hold the phone. It's Eternal. We're winning. Just like Charlie Sheen said all those years ago, we're winning, boys. I got Tiger's Blood. That would make a really good jelly bean flavor. Tiger's Blood. I'm just gonna pitch all of these because I don't know if they're faces or not. Ooh, they were clubs though, so that's good to know. Some of these are clubs. Yeah. Only 2 of them were. Oh, and then 1 was a queen. Good to know. And how about this? Sure. No, this is in the wrong order. I don't want to see you, but I also want to tick you up. 3 of a kind likely isn't going to win it for us. I will save this to discard. And we're trying to discard queens, I said? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. No queens. And only 1 club. Let's just keep going. This shouldn't win it either, I don't think, but we're getting close. Yeah, we get 1 more. Ooh, and it's exactly what I wanted to see. I guess I will pitch those. Hell yeah. Hell to the yay. Oh, wait, no. This is not a hell yeah moment. No! No straight! I mean, we need, what, 200 chips? And we have that, like, right here in this combo. 2 pair? 2 pair. Hooray! Okay, so Madness is just gonna start going crazy for us. I'm excited to see that happen. Oh no, so now Constellation is starting to have some... Maybe I sell Madness. It's too scary. Oh, I'm playing enough straights. We should level that up. And then... straight or high card? Probably high card. We're more reliably playing high cards. With a little bit of 3 of a kind, 2 pair backup. We're kind of spreading around everywhere. I still think high card is the most important because it will be the one we can do the most often. And now you have to make the tough decision. Do you keep Constellation? No, you don't. Because Constellation's only gotten a 1.5 and 4 antes. Like, we got this as the second Joker we got. This is going to get to it in one... it's going to surpass it in 2 blinds. So I think you just let it eat it. I guess you could sell it for money. Mail-in rebate was not eternal. For a second there, I was very confused, as you could probably tell by my mouse movements. We're fine. That mail-in rebate was nothing. It's fine. We have money. We're good. Okay, so clubs and no face cards. I can do that. Because Castle pretty much makes whatever hand... Oh, wow. Whatever hand you play just good. So it doesn't really matter if you start pitching some of your better stuff. Because, like, yeah, we're getting 4,000 there. So I'm going to prioritize pitching clubs. Because our next hand is going to win it. I guess I could do a flush. Da da dun dun da. Wiggity wiggity whack, yo. You know, I guess another interesting jelly bean flavor could be like marijuana. Though at that point, aren't you just saying that's a... I'm gonna take this hoping Madness eats it. Aren't you at that point just kind of saying you're just eating an edible? Like if I got a jelly bean that was marijuana flavored and then I ate it and it didn't, you know, give me the effects of marijuana, which was, you know, something that doesn't taste necessarily great, I'd be kind of mad. To be honest. Total butthole. Did you know that the same strain... Oh, you ate the wrong one, you little shithead. All right, fine. What am I throwing? Hearts? The thing that makes, you know, marijuana so stinky is the same thing that makes a skunk stinky. That's a scientific fact. Go ask SciShow. They're the ones that I learned that from, if you don't believe me. We don't have any way to play hearts here, so I guess we just play... Because I would love to play another straight. Or I guess a 2-pair would go pretty hard. Hey, more hearts. But I found that interesting when I learned that. Sure. Because a high card is 6,000, meaning we auto-win no matter what we play. Unless we play, I guess, a pair. Let's test that theory. Yeah, pair didn't do it. Okay. Now we got 1 tick up. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Whatever. You know, 1's better than none. Hooray. Yeah, I found that fascinating. But yeah, I guess I'd just be a little disappointed if that was the flavor of my jelly bean and it didn't do what it's supposed to do. I don't know. Would you be upset about that? Because I sure would. Do we double Emperor here? No, I think we go Arcana. Because now... Ooh, double money. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to make the deck. Again, we have a situation where all our jokers are doing all the heavy lifting for us. And we're literally in a 3-joker situation with Eternal Castle, Ride the Bus, and Madness. So what does more money get us? What's the voucher right now? Is there a way to look at that right now? I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna do the lame thing and just get a lot of money. Is it lame? I don't know. Would like another consumable slot, though. That would come in handy. All my cards being faces. I mean, I don't want to play faces, so neither of these are helpful. Hologram would be pretty cool, especially if we could get a way to... Are we just gonna keep chaining fools together? I'm cool with it if you're cool with it. Hey, Mail and Rebate came back after getting eaten alive. Let's see if we can keep it another round. Oh, yeah, we keep it this whole round no matter what. That's right. I need to discard 2s and diamonds. And I drew neither. I said 2s, I meant 3s. Didn't we blow up a 3 earlier? No, that was a different run. That was the previous video, I'm pretty sure. Still no diamonds. Okay, I guess I'll play a 2-pair. And pitch this jack, hoping we find something here. Hey, there's some diamonds. There's a 3. Okay, let's make some lucky 10s. I guess lucky aces also would have been okay. We got another diamond. 2 diamonds, in fact. I think that is more important. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, no bonuses from lucky cards, but that's okay. We still win. And we're cruising. Madness is at ×2, about to be at ×3, assuming we do not skip anything. I'm scared to take an egg because it might get eaten. The Madness guy might be hungry and say, I want a very, very raw egg, and I want it now. Egg G Wentworth 877 egg now. You can thank me later for that one. Actually, don't thank me at all. That was what we call a bad joke. What us in the business call a bad joke. Yeah, you ate the 2-pair one that I was rarely using. Hooray! What are we throwing out now? 4s and diamonds? Well, I didn't draw any 4s, but boy, look at all these diamonds. Still no 4s. You love to see it. Not. I don't need you. I guess I gotta turn this 2 into stone. Stone actually will come in handy in this run. Speaking of, there's some 4s to pitch. I'll do you 2 as bonus cards. 4s to pitch, only 1 diamond. It's fine. We don't even really need the money. We are sitting pretty right now. So is a full house better than a 3 of a kind when you have a stone card with a 3 of a kind? Who's to say? It's gonna win either way. What is the worst hand we can play? 2-pair? Oh, don't play the jacks. What are you doing? Damn near kill ourselves on the spot here. Not paying any attention. Fliff. Let's do that. Neat. The reason I'm asking about the worst hand to play, it didn't even matter, is because I really want to take this up more, obviously. It's a little late for a square joker, and it's going to get killed. Now, you could take Hiker. Your card's slowly getting chips as well would not be the worst thing, though the deck's not small enough for that to really matter. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for a better Eternal Joker. I don't think we need anything more than these 3 jokers, if I'm being completely honest. This scaling and being ×3, ×4, ×5 is going to do a lot of heavy lifting, and then Castle just goes super hard. That's a terrible Eternal Joker. I don't know. I would like to keep the mail-in rebate, so I guess I should buy something. Just so Madness has a 50-50 shot of hitting the mail-in rebate. Gosh, dang it! You little... You know what I would say? I say it's driving me mad. Hold your applause. Aw, but my club here is a really cool club. Oh, I was looking for a mail-in rebate that doesn't exist. And I don't know what I'm playing at this point. Let's play that. This should get us a fair amount. Yeah, okay. Cool. We also have a straight. And 1 discard. Let's get 3 more chips. Why not? What do we need? 7? 2? We don't need this 2. Hooray! Yeah, this is going tremendously well. Told you, I said it before in previous videos. Madness, when you have Eternal Jokers, slaps. It does so well. I should have grabbed that Jupiter before I pulled this, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess just keep leveling up high card. Having that base starting higher than it is really handy. I don't know, I guess I'll take you so I don't keep seeing you. Hey, money. I like money. Runner just gets eaten alive. Though I guess... Oh, I don't care. Clever Joker can die for all I care. This is good. Face cards played give 30 chips. Well, here's the thing. We kind of don't want to do that. Just at all. So we won't. Please don't tell me your hearts. Okay, your clubs. That stings. Oh, wow, that's a straight and waiting right there. I guess I'm gonna start making aces steal. Because we are likely playing the stuff 10 below more than we're playing ace stuff. Though we are playing the ace items because, you know, ace is still a good card. Clubs. Only one club. Okay, I guess I'll play this. Why not? I don't think it matters. Sure doesn't. Cool. We're cruising for a bruising. Sure, you can get blown up. And I'll take an extra hand size. It might still apply even when it gets blown up. Hey, more tarot cards are handy. I would love to see more. And I'll dip below 50 for a bit. Again, I'm usually not a big fan of going below $50 if I'm above it. 25 and 50 are the two thresholds, right? Because 25 is where you max out at 5 interest, and then 50 is where you max out for 10. And then you have to get the other voucher, which isn't as often relevant. Hey, another mail-in rebate. Please don't eat my mail-in rebate. Thank you. It still gave me the hand size, too. I was correct. Unless we bought the hand size voucher? No, we did. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a big old liar. Queens and spuds. We got neither. Take a shot every time we don't get what it wants us to have. Don't do that. You'll die. But, you know, keep it in mind. I guess we don't need the steel card this time. Okay, so we got one queen. I'm going to hold off on playing it and instead play a high card. Oh, and it gave us 20 molt. Well, that'll happen with lucky cards. So I guess an eternal, what's the 6-sided die called? Sure, we're playing aces sometimes. I really don't remember what, but that being slightly more likely to happen would be quite nice. I want to get rid of you, and I guess I should get rid of you. The less faces, the better. Now we're looking at 5s to be discarded if it manages to live, which we'll see. $5 if you discard 3 or more faces. That's kind of neat. And flash card. Again, you got to be careful with what you pick because this son of a gun gets hungry. What are we pitching? Hearts? Yeah, all right. 135 chips. Nothing to sneeze at. Sure. I didn't even think about Odd Todd. That might have cost me the whole round there. Well, no, it wouldn't have cost me. It just would have... Where are the hearts? There's 10 of them in the deck still. What's up with that? Oh, what up with that? Wow. Benevolent you are, oh Jimbo. RNGesus. Wow. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine here. We're not talking about weirdly flavored jelly beans anymore. We're just talking about how insane madness makes us. I mean, it's winning us the round. I shouldn't be complaining. It's at ×4 molt. It's just particularly rude. You know, if I can hold on to a splash, that would be pretty cool. Oh, no, it wouldn't be. Because if you were trying to pitch a face card, that would have been a misplay. That would have cost us dearly. Why is all this garbage? I'm just gonna leave them because I don't want any of those. So if this was Eternal, I'm curious how it would work. If this was Eternal and we also had Madness, and this is hitting, you know, say Odd Todd and this is next to it, does this eat it before Madness happens? That would be something I'd be curious to learn. I'm gonna buy it and find out. Because assuming Madness rolls and hits Odd Todd, oh, I think the order of operations doesn't matter. I think they both die. Well, this is for science. Oh, well, Madness won't go off this round, so this is just gonna kill Odd Todd. Okay. Whatever. Lose $1 per card played. Good to know. We're pitching clubs. I can do that. I was really hoping to see more clubs. We have a straight. It'll cost us $5, and I don't think we need to play it, so I'll just save the pair of 8s and really fish for some clubs. We found 1. That's fine. That's what I was hoping for. Hooray! Give us our money back. Cool, never punished. Love to see it. Retriggering some steel cards is a non-zero thing, and honestly, I'll start here. Honestly, for an Eternal Joker, that's not bad. Getting 1.5 times 1.5, which is what, 2.25 or whatever, on top of everything else, it's not bad. That would give us a reason to start prioritizing steel cards even more. Sure. And now Ceremonial Dagger is getting ceremoniously devoured. Isn't that cool? High card, high card. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not Eternal. Or else it would be the grab, like having an extra castle. Absolutely mad. We've done it before, though. Yeah, that would happen. Alright. There it goes. 4.5. Sweet Christmas. Spades! Finally! I was starting to think it was never going to happen. Why are you leveling up high card if you're never going to play high card? You let me do my things. Let me be the weirdo that I am. Way to give me 1 whole spade. Didn't even get a steel card either. That's a bummer. Oh well. I'm entirely fine with this. I mean, we're clearly not struggling once again. I think we're gonna clear this one just as easily as we did the last one. Ooh, a death would get us some more steel cards. All right, we'll level up Full House. We've actually played that a number of times, I believe. Yeah, 3 times. Actually, we played everything once except for straight flush and then the hidden hands, of course. So, I was gonna say, if you give me a 2-pair, I actually wouldn't be too upset because I'm playing those frequently enough. Yeah, Madness doesn't need to eat anything to tick up, so I'm okay with this. Diamonds, it is. Please show me some steel cards. No diamonds again. I mean, it's equal distribution right now, so I can't be too upset, but... 4, 5, 6, 7 is not a straight. It needs a 3 or an 8. Which means we don't need all of these. Is that a straight flush? Holy cow. I will play that, thank you very much. 74k, I'll take that. 74k all day, baby. Okay. No steel cards again. Wow, they're in the bottom half of the deck twice now. I know there's only 2 of them, so it's, you know, I shouldn't be too surprised, but I don't want to waste this death on a bonus 10. There's that Full House we just leveled up. I mean, it's gonna win us regardless, so might as well, right? And no lucky card procs, but that's okay. Again, we didn't really need it. Really just depends on what the boss line is gonna be at this point. All right, show me a steel card or a way to make a steel card. You did neither. That's fine, I guess. You getting to be an ace is actually a good idea. Do we want to take anything else up? I guess we have enough 10s that having some more 10s isn't the worst call, right? I don't know. Okay, no way to make a steal, and no steal again. Tragic. We can make more 10s. Because we only have 3 9s left in the deck. This will give us 1 9. It's either that or spin the wheel. I think more 10s is probably fine. Doesn't really accomplish a terrible amount, but, you know, whatever. Spades! We got those. We got those in droves. And by droves, I mean 2. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see how well this goes. Yikes. Okay, then. So that's pretty sweet, yeah? Oh, hey, we got another one. Oh no, we should be turning face cards into these for sure. And I'm going to try, I know I didn't do it last round, but I am going to try to keep the distribution pretty even, since we do kind of rotate. Not kind of, we absolutely rotate. I'm going to take another death card, and unfortunately can't use it there. Really would have liked to, but that's okay. Yeah. Is it worth it to spend all your money buying Showman right now? Oh, what's our... All cards due up until... Oh, that's easy. We literally just buy something in the final round and sell it, because Madness doesn't eat on the boss blind. So we're not going to have any trouble with the boss blind. So there's... my thought is, if you buy Showman, going down to 21, and then one reroll to see if you can get a duplicate, nah, that's too expensive. Mega Arcana Pack could do some work, but I'd rather tick this up to 6. No steel card, that's fine. What do we discard in spades? Well, we got some. Yeah, alright. Cool. And lucky you duck. Okay, we have the most of clubs and spades. So unfortunately this is kind of one for oneing itself. But we'll take it. Because that's gonna go absolutely wild. Yeah. Sounds about right. Cool, yeah, we are gonna clear that no problem. Okay, so we have one more round and then we actually have to buy a Joker. Fortune Teller is tempting, but it's not scaling up as fast as Ride the Bus is, and again, we would run into the problem where we actually have to sell our Madness, and that might straight up kill us. So, gonna pass. I do not think we need a Hieroglyph. We would lose a hand and be ticking up both of these for kind of no reason. We're not going endless. Hey, another steal. I guess I'll take a steal 10. Why not? Spades. Yeah, we pretty much want to primarily focus on having a bunch of 10s in hand. That's where we're at now. I guess I'll play that and see if it just wins it automatically. No, it didn't. That's okay. Well, it's because the base didn't start very high. I see, I see. We don't need this. I was really hoping to see another spade. One more? There we go. This should go hard, yeah? I was really hoping for plus 20 from one of those, but that's okay. Still doing just fine. So that was just with, what, 2 steel in hand? Or was it 3? I already forgot. We have to buy a Joker. I'll just buy that, because it does not matter. Gold seal, all to a random suit. That's dangerous. Let's not do that. We play 10s, yeah? Sure, $3, for which won't even matter. Level up high card even more so that 10 gets compounded even more. And then, I mean, we played 4 of a kind a couple times. We have a bunch of 10s. We got like 7 of them, don't we? Yeah. Why the heck not, you know? Supernova! Well, this was a deck that Flower Pot probably could have worked on, but Madness did all the heavy lifting. Absolutely. There we go. What are we doing? Spades? I think what I want to do is figure out what the best hand is I can make with this deck. So let's just hold on to every steel card we see and focus on getting as many 10s in hand as possible. I think that's actually all our steel cards. Oh no, there's 2 left. I really want to get another 10, and I really want another steel card. Dang, that's unfortunate. Okay. I still think this just completely... Actually, a high card's better here by a terribly high margin. Here we go. Nice. Oh, well, I'd like to thank RNGesus for that blessed run as well. Nothing like an eternal Ride the Bus Castle Madness combo with a backup of Mime at the end there. Oh man, what a beautiful run. That one actually could probably go into Endless a little further than we got last time, but we're already at 36 minutes, and I'm not one to have extremely long videos, so I might try that here off screen, but either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. Let me know what weird flavored jelly beans you think of. And sorry for the diarrhea rant. That was something else. Like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff the algorithm wants. I'll see you guys next time.